All right, we're here today with Penn State Behrend after their opening round matchup. Coach, we'll start with you just to give your opening thoughts on today's game.
Uh, we met a great opponent tonight. Mike's team's really good. They're really experienced. They're determined. They don't make mistakes. They're not. You're going to have to beat them. And we did our best. I thought, we needed to get out of the gate early, and we didn't do that. I thought we had some really good looks that didn't go down. We played a pretty clean game. We only had 4 turnovers and took care of the ball. But, they make it hard on you. You got to give them credit. They make it hard with their length and their experience. And they don't make mistakes on offense. They know exactly who they are. So kudos to them. They got a championship pedigree, I think, to win this thing. And but I'm super proud of my team. We had a great year. We had a tough draw here in this tournament, but that's what it's about. We were excited to play, and I'm very proud of my team, and certainly really proud of my 2 seniors that accomplished a lot in their 4 years.
Sure. Seniors got off to a slow start, but coming out of that second half, you guys came out in a fury, really put the pressure on, put your foot on the gas. Talk about a little of the message at halftime of despite your deficit, you guys weren't going to give up, just the fight and continuing to fight.
Yeah, just like Coach said, first half we had a couple of good looks that just didn't fall for us, and we all just came in together and said no regrets. We got nothing to lose, and all the pressure was on them. So, Coach mentioned that split it into 4-minute quarters there. So the first 4 we came out strong, and then obviously it wasn't enough for tonight, but we gave them a run for their money for a little bit there.
Yeah, I think we just came out of the gate, a little jazzed up, big moment, kind of getting into things, rushing things. Second half we knew we just had to settle down, play our game, and we could compete, and I think we did that in the second half. We showed them we're a good team too.
For sure. You guys have had great 4-year careers, as Coach mentioned. Talk a little bit about this NCAA tournament experience, getting to play in March, meaningful basketball, where every kid wants to play. Talk about this NCAA tournament experience for you guys.
Yeah, me and Matt have been through a lot for the 4 years. We came in freshman year, 11 wins the first year, and then obviously to win our conference and make it to the NCAA tournament was obviously the goal from day one, but to do it in our senior year was pretty special. This experience has been pretty cool to come out to Chicago and play one of the best teams in the country. So
yeah, I think it's something we'll remember for forever. A lot of memories. We have a really tight knit group of guys, great chemistry, and it's just been a special year and something that we'll cherish forever.
Sure. Coach, you've been around the block, been to several NCAA tournaments. Talk about this team and the amount that they've grown throughout the season, this class throughout their 4 years, just anything about how this team has led to this moment.
Yeah, we were not picked to win our league. We had a devastating injury to 2 of our starters, to our front court players, and Michael Sopko and then Dolan Waldo. We lost Mike early, and then we lost Dolan right after Christmas. And you're talking 6'6", 6'5" kids, 6'7", 6'5", and that could have sent us going the other way. And we kind of just recalibrated how we were going to play, and we just changed how we play a little bit, and these guys really responded, and we had a great regular season, and obviously won our championship. So we had some adversity. Certainly going into the NCAA tournament, you need to have some weapons, and some, you have to have a little bit of different. You have to have some diversity, being able to get into play different ways, and not having those 2 guys certainly getting down to that stretch hurt. But these guys rallied, and we figured it out, and so super proud of that, because we could have folded, and we didn't in December, or at the end of December, when we found out the news about Dolan and Mike. So we didn't fold. They kept playing, and we accomplished our goals. Regular season, tournament championship, get to the NCAA, see what happens. Unfortunately, running to Chicago, great team, 2 guys who played in the Final Four last year, and kudos to them, and I hope they win it all.
Sure. Seniors, just one final question for you guys. Talk a little about what Penn State Behrend and this team and the community and everything means to you guys, of what you've experienced over the last 4 years.
yeah, Behrend's just a big culture thing. All of our guys that come in here, they're special guys. I mean, they're guys that are going to put in the hard work and go through the daily grind. They're not going to put their head down. They're not going to pout. And some of these guys practice all 4 years and they don't get in. And some of the best teammates I've ever had. So I mean, it's just a culture thing. And Coach put that up on us from day one. So
Yeah, it's just special here. people come here, they don't transfer. Everyone loves it. Great group of guys, like I said before. Our chemistry is amazing. Wouldn't trade for the world, and I think they're going to get back here. The same group of guys that are going to get back here next year.
For sure. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
So thank you very much.